So, Paul, we talked to you earlier about some of the issues, and frankly, were you surprised that since you got outspent by about $80,000 by Stan Hupfeld, that it looks pretty sure that you have won tonight? Is that right?
It looks pretty good. Yeah, I think we've won.
Okay.
Yes.
Were you surprised by that?
I'm a competitor. I mean, down deep, and I know we'd done the work, and I felt like I had the human support. I had real people who really wanted change and really wanted to take care of kids in the Oklahoma City Public School District.
Right.
Money can't compete with connections, and I feel like connecting at all different levels is what ended up with this win.
Right. So you think your connections with parents, you have your children in Oklahoma City schools, you know parents. Was this really a win of parents and of actual constituents of the district?
Yes, it is. It's a win for parents, it's a win for kids, and it's a win for communities. At the last forum we were at on the northeast side of town, a 95-year-old woman came to watch the forum. I called her and told her I was going to be at her church. I met her about 9 years ago as a patient of mine at my clinic, and my son and I, Hunter, were invited to her 90th birthday party. And I think that's really how you build a life, is you build connections with people that you don't know you would want to build connections with. But one day at a time, you become this person.
That's a different kind of connection than Stan Hupfeld was talking about, wasn't it? He talked about his connections with some of the wealthiest and most powerful people in the city.
Yes.
And he got a lot of votes tonight, but he didn't get as many as you did.
Yes.
How many votes is it looking like you're going to win by tonight now?
About 700.
About 700.
Yeah.
So that doesn't quite sound like a squeaker, does it?
53% is what they told me.
Yeah. Has Stan called you yet?
Yes, he did, and he was very gracious, and I learned a lot from Stan. I mean, in his forums, I really did listen to him, and he has some information that's very valuable. I asked him if he'd be willing to visit with me after this and work on some of the ideas that he had mentioned he would like to do, whether it be bringing more money into the district, but mentoring, because he does have a good, solid history in Oklahoma City, and he does have a lot of experience chairing boards.
All of the things that he talked about, can he still do those things even though he lost this race?
He can. I mean, if he wants to.
Yeah, he doesn't have to be school board chair to do that.
No, he can certainly bring money into the district.
All right,
absolutely.
Good. Well, what do you think is the most pressing issue right now for the district that really needs to be job one when you get there?
Well, for the chair, I feel like job one is to promote a culture on the board that helps us maintain superintendent stability and transparency through processes. I mean, as the district as a whole, we do have a budget crisis, and we need to work hard at the legislature, and we need to get this community support that won me 53% to reach out to all their friends and all their family. We need to really tell the legislature that funding public education has to be a #1 priority.